We put this floor of vinyl in the summer, and now that winter has arrived, they have appeared. Dilatations and movement of parts. If you want to see how we have solved it, don't miss the following video. As can be clearly observed after we have placed the flooring, we have encountered dilatations and movement of the pieces.
Not all over the floor, but yes.
In some places. Here we see these. Who appeared in the hallway? And we also see these that showed up in the lavatory. To solve it, I went to ask the place where I bought the floor, and they told me that it was something normal. So I told them that notice should be given at the sale, and the answer was that the floating platform also occurs, and there is no notice either. In total, they didn't give me any solution, and I also noticed that even in the sample soil, there is also a little dilation. So I looked on Amazon and saw that they had a repair kit, but it was for laminate flooring. That is, the thickest one that sticks by clicking, and they also consisted of waxes that once dry were quite hard, and I wanted something flexible that would absorb stresses in case I saw dilation again, which I didn't buy anything with.
So I decided to head over to the competition, and I explained what had happened to me, and that he was looking for a solution.
I was recommended this product.
Stop.
Flexible joints,
Since what I didn't want, it was to put something rigid on, and that when summer arrives and
dilate again, raise the ground.
we see it's a rigid tube,
Metallic and cannot be cut with a cutter.
so I opened it with a nail, made a little on paper to see how it is, and I apply it as if it were silicone on. Go.
Spaces.
That I have to close. Then I smooth it with a spatula. And here I remove the leftover with paper. Here we see how I apply it on another llama in fast motion.
How can you see?
Initially the fit isn't perfect, as it looks very different from the rest of the pieces. Nevertheless, don't be alarmed. When it's dry, with a spatula, I remove more leftover. And then with his own hands did, I lose quite a bit. I used my hands since I didn't want to. Apply sandpaper to avoid damaging the floor. And this way it comes out well. I give the final finish with a marker, permanent of one. Color similar to the floor I simulated, the grain of the wood, but it didn't quite convince me. So then, I painted all the material.
Set. And yes, I like the result.
Here we see some photos, before and after. And now we see a video in the one that is no longer noticeable, the dilated joints. If you liked the video, I encourage you to like and subscribe. And check out my other channel content. And I leave you some links related to the placement of the vinyl floor. Greetings and see you in the next video.